Let me see. Let me make sure we in here. Let me make sure we in here. Is this on? Is this on? Testing, testing. I think we locked in. I think we locked in. What's up with it, family? Let me see. What's up? Let me see who I got in here. Nobody in here yet. Salute to the Dirt Gang boss. What's good with you, homie? Salute to you. What's up with it? What's up with it, family? This is JuniorTheTruth. And this is indeed the PunchJunkie presents FightStream with yours truly, JuniorTheTruth, man. Thank you all so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Salute to the family. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxer community, man. Let me see. Trying to give y'all a little bit of a different, trying to give y'all a little bit, you feel me? Trying to give y'all a little flavor, neighbor. Trying to give y'all a little flavor, neighbor. What's up with it? I can move this closer. I can move this a little closer. What's up with you? Dirt Gang, what's up with it, homie? Salute. Let me move my mouse closer. Then I can kind of move around with this. Thrive and glow with Joe. That's your theme song. Thrive and glow with Joe. That's how I'm gonna sing from here. Every time I greet you from here on out, it's Thrive and glow with Joe. What's up with it, Joe? I hope all is well with you, sister. I'm gonna keep my Southwest Ohio flirtations under control today. Here come Nick Ball, man. We got Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman, man. Nick Ball walking to the Nick Ball looked like he got midget powers, man. Salute to Nick Ball, man. Over in the UK. I forgot what they just did a whole thing about where he from. Mighty Mouse. You feel me? Little he got midget powers, man. He like a little magical, mystical, powerful midget. You feel me? Like wasn't Round Man from He-Man, wasn't he a midget? That's what Nick Ball is. Nick Ball, though, if you got a name like Nick Ball, you're supposed to talk in third person. And Nick Ball got a leprechaun in his corner greasing his face up. He got a leprechaun. He got a real live leprechaun in his corner. He can't lose. Thrive and glow with Joe. Big Dez, what's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Big Dez, Kunkendall, my BCU family in the building. Mark Wunderlich. Mark Wunderlich. Utah, definitely in the house. Don't that sound crazy? Utah in the house. What y'all be doing when you say Utah in the house? Throw your U's up. Y'all be throwing y'all Utah in the house. A condo. What's up with you, homie? Salute to you. Whole lot of LDBC shit. Hopefully y'all can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me because Joe was laughing at me. Thrive and glow with Joe. Ooh. You got to end it with that. Ooh. Thrive and glow with Joe. Ooh. Salute to everybody on the YouTube live streams, man. Salute to the family over on Twitch. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle JuniorTheTruth. That's JuniorTheTruth, and it's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're looking for me, though, you can catch me over on JuniorTheTruth.com, www.JuniorTheTruth.com. You can also be sure to go check out PunchJunkie.com, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man, www.PunchJunkie.com. Come join the network. Download the PunchJunkie Network mobile app, man. Get you some news that you can use with regard to the sport of boxing. And be sure to go over there and hit that merch shop, man. Yes, the PunchJunkie shop. Be sure to go check it out. Yeah. Thrive and glow with Joe. That's my new shit. Man, Sam Goodman, I don't even know his record, man. Let me see. Hopefully y'all can't hear it. I'm trying to have a best of both worlds. You know what I mean? Dirt Gang boss. What's up with you, homie? He 20. Oh, Sam Goodman 20-0. He from Australia though, man. Them Aussies, boy. I don't know what it is with them boys from Australia, but Australia boy be getting they outside of Teofimo Lopez, man. The Aussies it be slim pickings, man. They didn't have a rough little go. They got on the map for a second, man. Tim Tszyu made it do what it do. My boy Camboso made it do what it do for a minute, and then it just got ugly, man. I need my shit. I didn't even think to get my other mouse. I need my other mouse. Because this is looking like this gonna be sketchy. Nick Ball, 22-0 with 1 draw, 13. He from Liverpool. Salute to Nick Ball, man. With a name like Nick Ball, you supposed to talk in third person. Like my dude was doing on what was that? I can't remember the movie. Nick Ball don't take no shit. Like you supposed to talk like that. I'm fit, lit, and I sure ain't taking no shit. Nick Ball don't take no shit. His name Nick Ball. Nick Ball sound like a I don't know. That's like a old 1930s gangster. Like Nick Ball used to run heroin in New York for the fine families. It's a crime. Nick Ball sound like a crime boss. Yeah. Yeah, Dirt Gang. He's supposed to talk about himself in third person. Nick Ball ain't for no bullshit. It's Nick Ball. Nick Ball ain't for no shit. Nick, I want to see he too little though. I would love to see Nick Ball, the way his style, him and what's my dude name? The little yellow angry bird. What's my dude name? What's my dude name? I can't even call my dude name. What's the yellow angry bird? What's his name? Golly. My dude that knocked out Rolly. I can't call his name. Isak Cruz. Nick Ball versus Isak Cruz, but Nick Ball too little. Nick Ball a midget in real life, like he for real. I thought he was just short and had midget features. Nah, that motherfucker really a midget. He like 3'8", but he be knocking shit out. His arms too short to box with God though. That's why Sam Goodman need to get on that stick and keep him on the outside. But I don't know. But right now, Sam Goodman, the Australian, is stepping to Nick Ball, man. He's fighting tall. He's trying to use his jab. He's getting caught though, holding his hands. Nick Ball is trying to work his way in. Nick Ball's kind of lunging though. He's jabbing, but he's coming in with a single jab. You can't fight like that when you're a midget, man. He got to double and triple the jab to get inside, man. He's not doing that, bro. And Goodman is trying to measure the distance, and it looked like, I don't know, Goodman just touched him to the body. Goodman looked like he's trying to measure him up to lower the boom. So we gonna see. Thriving Glow with Joe. She probably gone by now. Joe don't be sticking around for that boxing. She just come in here, get harassed, and then go on about her business. Because you got some harassment coming. Once again, the main event, man, is Moses Itauma versus Dillian Whyte. So it's only right that I come in here and do this, you know what I mean? Talk about Dillian Whyte. You feel me? I think I'm actually excited for that fight. I'm excited for the anytime the heavyweights get together and lock up, man. Any heavyweights that's like either any heavyweights that's man, Nick Ball about to knock this boy out. Nick Ball has landed, found his place for this right hand. And now Nick Ball, they call him the wrecking ball. And I see why. Nick Ball don't take no shit. Yeah, Sam Goodman tying up Nick Ball, trying to keep it dirty. But Nick Ball ain't taking no shit. Nick Ball working his way right back in the inside. 30 seconds left in round one. Nick Ball changing levels, which is really unfair because Nick Ball is already a midget. So imagine a midget changing levels. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. And so we're gonna see. Dirt Gang said that's a great fight right there. You talking about Nick Ball and Isak Cruz? I think Nick Ball a little bit too little for Isak Cruz. What is Nick? Nick Ball is the only British champion right now, I believe. I think he's the only British champion. I don't think no other Brit got a world championship. And Nick Ball, what is he? I think Nick Ball might be 126, I think. So in the corner, Nick Ball, he's standing up. The Leprechauns working on Nick Ball, greasing him up, keeping him good. He got a let me stop talking crazy, man. Nick Ball don't take no shit. Sam Goodman, I think they over there trying to figure out if Sam Goodman gonna make it, if he gonna make it out or not. Yeah, I think they're trying to figure out if Sam Goodman gonna make it out or not, man. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Yeah, not so sure. Let me see. All right, we starting round 2, man. Here we go. Nick Ball is stepping to. Let me see. Nick Ball is still only throwing a single jab, man. He's too little. He's standing straight up, but Goodman has found his range now, man. He's firing, keeping Nick Ball on the end of that jab. It looked like he's trying to walk him into it. Ooh. Yeah, Goodman trying to box him now. Goodman trying to box him. Looked like he's trying to walk him into that right hand, but he just caught him with a counter kind of a check left hook. So we're gonna see, man. I'm not sure. It looks like Nick Ball is he's having a hard time gauging his distance, though. Yeah, he's having a real hard time gauging his distance. Or closing the distance, I'm sorry. And now they walk back to the ropes. Goodman, Anthony Bolton, what's good with your homie? Goodman just showing that that he's just a bigger dude. Like, that's just it. Y'all know something I realized, though? Family, I'm covering my mic. Y'all know something I just realized? Look, listen to me, man. And I need y'all to listen to this and hear me good. And somebody's going to take this idea and probably make some content about it. And because that's what they do, they steal. But I was going to, I'm going to make the next Punch Junkie podcast, maybe not the next one, but a Punch Junkie podcast. Do y'all realize that we just had a golden era of UK heavyweight boxing? For all intents and purposes, like this is like the best era of UK heavyweight boxing probably ever. I don't remember a UK heavyweight. British heavyweight boxing, bro, has never been as lit as it has been this past little 10-year period, man. This is the greatest. This is like the greatest era of British heavyweight boxing. So I just need to commemorate that, man, with some content, because I was sitting here thinking about it. And I was thinking about the titles being, and I'm talking about British head, not people from other places. I'm talking about British heavyweights with, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, Joseph Parker, all having a piece of the heavyweight title. Usyk coming through and dismantling everybody, but Usyk is not from the UK, of course. But I'm just looking at it like, and then you have a lot of dudes who have been on the cusp but haven't been there. Boxing and Barbecue, what's up with you, family? The fights are the co-main event is on right now. Nick Ball versus Sam Goodman. It's 13 seconds left in the second round of Sam Goodman versus Nick Ball. It's then got a little bit rough and tumble. Nick Ball's trying to find a way to apply pressure. Sam Goodman is literally then kind of found his range, and he's boxing at his range, keeping Nick Ball at the end of his shots, man. So that's the end of that round. But then but like I said, like the UK, they've had boxers, heavyweight boxers, who have like literally been on the cusp, and not quite been world title, not won the world titles, but they've been there and they've been in the rankings and so on and so forth. So I really mix that in with the actual world champs, and yeah, UK boxing has been that deal. Yeah, it's been that deal. Mm-hmm. All right, so we back in. This is round. Salute to everybody, man, falling through. I think I answered that. All right, Anthony Bolton, salute to you, homie. I don't know if I spoke to you or not. Nick Ball still trying to get in, but Nick Ball he's throwing big shots to try to get in. So he's lunging in with big shots, and the Aussie is he's literally picking him apart. The Australian is literally picking him apart. Like literally, Goodman is literally tapping him, and now Nick Ball is sitting down trying to change levels and still getting touched. Ooh, touch to the body. Ooh, somebody mouthpiece just got knocked out. Pick the mouthpiece up, ref. I don't know if that's Nick Ball's mouthpiece. He letting them rock out with no mouthpiece. Hey, so be it. They stepping all on it, kicking it all around. The ref could at least picked it up, man. I don't know what he doing, bro. The ref looked like Pat Riley. Pat Riley in there tripping. Yeah, Goodman is keeping Nick Ball, and then when Nick Ball closed the distance, he tying him up. Good veteran move. Like I said, my dude is undefeated. Whose mouthpiece? Oh, that was Goodman's mouthpiece. He's undefeated. Goodman's undefeated. What did they say? 18-0. So he's undefeated, but he's crafty, man. He's crafty. Yeah. Salute. Dirt Gang said, y'all be sure to hit that like button, please. Thank you all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Thank y'all for sliding through, whether you stay forever or you just, you just falling through. I appreciate it. Once again, though, man, Goodman right back on his stick, man. He right back on his stick. Just working off the jab, man. Staying calculated, fighting tall. Not allowing. Now he's jabbing his boy head off right now. He's not allowing Nick Ball to get nowhere near him. Controlling his distance, 1-2 him, stabbing to the body. He's very in the jab. Then he's moving out of harm's way. He got Nick Ball looking kind of suspect. Nick Ball trying to get it, of course, close the distance. When he gets close, Goodman ties him up. He just got a warning for Pat Riley. Just warned him about sticking his head in there. He trying to get that boy that kangaroo. Trying to get that boy that kangaroo headbutt. So he just got warned for the kangaroo headbutt. Nick Ball still standing there. It's like Nick Ball, when he catch Nick Ball with that jab, Nick Ball is starting to get stuck in quicksand. Look like he's starting to damage Nick Ball's eye too. Look like it's a little bit of damage on Nick Ball's eye. Look like some abrasions. Yeah. So let's see. Double jab. Oh, big right hand. Goodman double jabbed, and then Nick Ball was lunging in, caught him with a big right hand. He might knock Nick Ball out using Nick Ball's own momentum. DSTN, what's up with a homie? Salute to you, family. Yeah, Nick Ball is not Nick Ball is not working to get inside. He's just lunging and throwing big shots. He's trying to get inside with power shots, man. When you are a shorter fighter fighting a taller, rangier fighter, it is imperative that you double, triple the jab, man. And it's imperative that you jab and move your feet. You understand what I'm saying? You jab and use your feet to close the distance. I know that, and I'm just a casual fan of the sport of boxing, man. Sheesh. And even I know that. Man, Benavidez and Yard, what y'all think about that fight, man? They showing the upcoming what's the names for it? What y'all think about that fight, man? What y'all think about Benavidez versus Yard? Y'all here for it? And it's another thing too, DAZN. Y'all gonna have to count y'all days. Yeah, y'all gonna have to count y'all days, man. Cause y'all put this fight on pay-per-view, man. I ain't on that. Y'all put this here fight on pay-per-view, man. I ain't on that trash, man. Dillian Whyte versus Moses Itauma on pay-per-view. Man, please. DSTN said he want Moses to beat Dillian Whyte, man. I would, under normal circumstances, man, I would cheer for Dillian Whyte because I want the whole heavyweight division to be muddied up, man. I want it to be muddied up. And they writing Dillian Whyte off, man. And I would, under normal circumstances, I would want Dillian Whyte, man, to get in there. And I like the old dog story, man. The problem is Dillian Whyte is a drug cheat. And I cannot, with a clear conscience, cheer for drug cheats, man. I just can't do it. Dillian Whyte is a drug cheat. They cheated my boy, what was his name? Rivera. Failed a drug test, didn't even tell Rivera, man. It was ugly. So I cannot, with a clear conscience, cheer for Dillian Whyte. Can't do it. The game won't let me do it, y'all. The game won't let me do it. Nope. Won't let me do it. Yep, won't let me do it at all. Said Benavidez is gonna beat Yard. I think so too. You think he's gonna stop him? Think he's gonna stop Yard? Has Yard been stopped? I don't think Anthony Yard been stopped. Or Kovalev. I think Kovalev might have stopped him. Let me see. Let me look at Anthony Yard's box rec. I can't even tell you. Yeah, I can't even tell you. Yeah, I think but yeah, so I'm rolling with Moses Itauma the whole way, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do think this fight is I do think this is a little bit early for him. You know what I'm saying? And I think they really disrespected Dillian, and I think Dillian feels slighted and disrespected. Nah, Yard been knocked out twice. Who stopped Yard? Arthur Better Beef stopped him. Better Beef stopped him. And Kovalev stopped him, I believe. Man, you already been stopped 3 times, man, or twice. I don't know why I was thinking he hadn't been stopped, but he is 27-3, 24 knockouts, and he's been stopped twice. And he's been stopped by Kovalev and Better Beef. He been in there with some dogs. I think so I don't know, man. We'll see if Benavidez can stop him, man. I'm not so sure. Let me see. Benavidez will bust up Yard's pack, but won't stop him. Okay, DSTN said he gonna beat him up, but he ain't gonna stop him. Think it's gonna go the distance. I don't know. It depends on how comfortable. He might overwhelm me, man. He might overwhelm me. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute y'all so I can hear what Dillian Whyte say. I don't even know why I listen to Dillian Whyte talk, man. I couldn't understand nothing he said. Come in here, some people, yo, chills, God bless. Like I couldn't even understand what that motherfucker was talking about, man. He Jamaican / British / he trying not to really talk, bro. I can't even understand what he was saying, man. I'm kind of upset with myself that I'm kind of upset I even listened to it. Yeah, I'm kind of upset I even listened to it, man. I couldn't understand nothing he was saying. For real, Dark Game, bro. I don't even know why I did that to myself, man. You can't understand nothing Dillian Whyte talking about, bro. Dillian Whyte just be, and he got a, man, I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna diss Dillian Whyte, man. It's his night under lights. The Zone, y'all dead wrong. This ain't no Turk, right? Riyadh season or the what is this? The Sports World Cup, whatever. Man, y'all tripping. Having this on pay-per-view. Yeah, y'all tripping. This ain't no pay-per-view fight, man. Y'all out your monkey ass mind, man. In a real way. I'm offended. You don't play with no I'm a real boy. I'm telling you, y'all gonna send me back to the streets, man. Y'all gonna send me back to the streets. Y'all gonna send me back. Hey man, I'm trying to tell you. Y'all gonna send me back to the streets, man. Y'all gonna send me back to the world of I'm trying to do things the right way, man. I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be a good boxing citizen. Y'all gonna send me back to the underworld, man. Pay-per-view for Dillian Whyte versus Moses Itauma. Moses Itauma look like a fucking Commodore. You feel me? Dillian Whyte versus the Commodores. Moses Itauma, a young old nigga. I don't know what Moses Itauma. He look like a Commodore. He look like well, it's easy like Sunday morning. You feel motherfucker 20 look like he 48 and smoke Newports and drink Coke 45. You feel me, Dirt Gang? It's the oldest, youngest motherfucker I ever seen in my life, man. Yeah, turkey. Yeah, excellent turkey. Yeah, them, man. I'm not feeling that. This on pay-per-view. Dirt Gang. I ain't joking. They gonna send me back to the streets, bro. They gonna send me back to crackscreen.com. That's a shameless plug. They gonna send me back to They're gonna send me back to the guess who's Bizak? They're gonna send me back to the streets, man. I keep that $20 a month, man, for my subscription. You must be nuts. Dillian Whyte versus the Commodores on fucking pay-per-view. Nigga, are you crazy? This boy outboxing Nick Ball, man. He beat Nick Ball up. All Nick Ball is doing is trying to catch booger hooks. He ain't jabbing, he ain't moving his feet, he ain't closing the distance. He's not varying. He just threw a punch, a variation of punches right there, but he don't. Nick Ball looked like he's just trying to cash in on something. And this is what that was the end of the 5th round, end of the 6th. Macadosis Mac of the South said this is not a pay-per-view event. DSTN, you feel me? They're gonna send me back to the streets. Guess who, Bizak? It's the boy Big Junior Mac, aka Mr. Cracker Brick. I'll be back out there. Boy, pirating. Hey, matey. You're gonna send me back to these pirate streets. For real, in the real way. Goodman got a good, nice little nasty mouse under his eye. Looked like it might have been a okay. I missed this work. Okay, Nick Ball did a little work. Got inside, and he was trying to Nick Ball worked his way inside. Goodman was trying to tie him up, but he got caught trying to clinch, and he got landed some shots. I might have gave that round to Nick Ball. Yeah, but they're gonna send me back, man. They come on, bro. Like, y'all, come on, man. This is worse than who did they put on pay-per-view? Was it Chris Arreola versus Arreola versus Andy Ruiz? Is that who they put on? Was that the fight they put on pay-per-view? Had the world in an uproar. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Finally, Nick Ball jabbed, but he didn't even look comfortable jabbing. He was like turning to the side. He was turning to the side like he was popping a pistol or something. I don't know what these boys doing. Okay, Goodman touched the body. Goodman unleashing a serious. He's intentional with the body attack. Derek Chisora, man, he in the front row. I always I feel like I had to have my pistol around Derek Chisora. I think Derek Chisora, he looked like the type that'll knock you out and make love to you. You feel me? Like I think he'll knock nigga out and make love to him, bro. He just a little. He give me that funny. Yeah, he give me that funny feeling, man. Like Derek, nah. He look like he'll violate you. You understand what I'm saying? Macadocious said, Ball eye look a little swole. Yeah, that boy been touching him. Oh, he touching him to the body. Yeah, I said his eye looked like he was swelling up a little bit. He was jabbing his head off. Nick Ball trying to get in his distance. I like Nick Ball's trunks and boots, though. That's the kind of stuff we're supposed to talk about as fans. I like his trunks and boots. That he got that purple and black with the what is that, velvet? That shit look kind of sweet. What is that, velvet? He looked sweet getting his head jabbed off. Oh, he just landed the left hand. Nick Ball closing the distance. He trying to rumble. Tied up though. Goodman then tied him up. Nick Ball trying to get out the clinch. Nick Ball wants some action. Yeah, this Nick Ball. Third Gang said, Truth, you know how I feel on that shit, bro. White been stopped too many times to be a pay-per-view star, and Moses still in the come up. Like Moses, and see, this is the stuff that makes me mad about boxing, bro. Because you'll put Moses in there with Dillian Whyte. You'll put Jared Anderson in there with Buck Coley. Man, Moses Itauma and Jared Anderson should be fighting each other. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you should be pairing the next generation, and Dillian Whyte and Buck Coley should be fighting. Like, pair the next generation up so y'all can find this rivalry. Like, these boxing suits, man, they getting it all wrong, bro. Like, they really need to hire me to help them save the sport, bro. You feel me? I got to pull out my Cam Newton S on my chest. Like they really need me to come help save the sport because they don't know what they not doing it right, man. And I'm serious. Like they not doing it right, bro. There's no way in the world. Like, you know how big of a fight Moses Itauma versus Jared Anderson would be on one of those undercards and potentially igniting a UK versus US British, a heavyweight, another heavyweight rivalry. Like, let them dudes fight early. You understand what I'm saying? Now we got Jared Anderson with a loss. Moses Itauma might possibly lose because I'm telling you, Dillian Whyte might get in here and knock this boy out, bro. For real. Dillian Whyte might get in here and the old dog, new tricks. You know he been training with Buddy McGirt. They might have put some soul. They might have put some soul in there on him. They got this. This is round 7. They got it. The Andy Lee got it 57-57. They they need to take Andy Lee. I don't know. Maybe I ain't watching. Y'all know I'm talking. DST and said most UK boxers suck. I don't think they suck, bro. It's not that they suck, bro. I resent that, DST. It's not that they suck, bro. It's not that they suck. Because if that's the case, right, most US boxers suck. It's just that everybody's not world-class level. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think you have fighters in the UK who are very good for UK boxing. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like in the US, bro. Like, you have fighters in the US who are really good for US. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, come on, bro. You can't be coming in here dropping the strings to the fight, Itauma versus Whyte. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't come in here with that, man. You can't come in here with that, man. This ain't nothing. We just talking boxing, man. So, but nah, listen, dig what I'm saying, though, DSTN. You got fighters that are good domestic level fighters, but they're not world-class fighters. You feel me? And the problem is we expect everybody to be world-class. And if you're not a world-class fighter, then we just be like shunning your career. But think about these fighters who always work their way, get there, get to the world-class level, and then they lose. Then they work their way back up, get another world-class opportunity, and they lose. That's just not a world-class fighter. But he dope for a domestic fighter. Like they dope for, you know what I'm saying? Like a UK fighter. Somebody's dope as a US fighter. Somebody's dope that you can have on, you know, national cars or, you know, especially if you get a car like in a region or whatever the case may be. They can have a couple of their own cars in their own hometown areas and stuff like that. Yeah, man. He said like Chris Algieri level. Chris Algieri ended up being a world champ. I'm talking somebody like Emmanuel Augusta. You feel me? The Drunken Master. Somebody like what's my dude? Nah, some of these dudes is, you know, they take it personal, bro, when you start talking about them. But it's some of these dudes. Oh, he just landed a big right hand on Nick Ball. Did he hurt him? I don't think he hurt him. Nick Ball is his eye beat up. Or swole up, I'll say. I ain't gonna say beat up. Who is the I'm trying to think of who I'm thinking about. It's somebody Regis. Well, Regis was world class because he was a world champ. But it's somebody who just had an opportunity, man, and just lost. I cannot think of who it is, bro. The Dirt Gang said it's said, hey, Jesus Soto Carras. Andy Ruiz caught lightning in the bottle with Anthony Joshua, but like Andy Ruiz, Chris Arreola, because I don't think Chris Arreola ain't never been world champ, right? Or am I misspeaking? But like Chris Arreola, it's somebody I cannot think of who it is. Abraham Nova, he fought on this card. Abraham Supernova, he fought on this card. That's another example of one. You feel me? Good, you know, nationally or you know whatever, but just not a world class fighter. Luis King Kong Ortiz. I think Luis King Kong Ortiz was a world class fighter. He just didn't get the opportunities. You feel me? Because you know they did the things that they needed to do to strategically move around him. Then they aged him out. Then he ran into Wilder at a very tender time. So, you know, that just kind of was what it was. But that's an example of one, though. It can be looked at as an example of one. So I don't, but to go back to the point, I don't think that UK boxers suck, bro. I don't think a lot of them suck. I just think they're just not world-class talent. And the problem is, in this new realm of the sport of boxing, which is not real, people act like if you're not a world-class fighter or a world champion, like your whole career sucked. And you got to realize, like, only regardless of how many titles there are, and it's a lot of titles, regardless, the majority of boxers will never get a world title. You feel me? Like the majority of boxers will never, ever even crack the top 10. You know what I'm saying? So they're not elite, but they're good. They're good fighters. You said national levels, some are gatekeepers. Yeah, some of the people who aren't elite level, they do end up being gatekeepers, rough and tumble fight. You get your, like, when you got a prospect and you ready for him to cross over to contender status, you run him into one of them fighters. Or if you have a contender who's ready to, you know what I'm saying, really ready to get a shot, then you throw him in there with somebody like Charles Martin caught lightning in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Charles Martin, I think, is another one who was a good, you know, domestic fighter, not necessarily a world-class champion, but definitely a great domestic fighter, tremendous amateur pedigree, so on and so forth. Like and that's the problem with the sport, in my opinion. One of the problems, because everybody wants everybody to be elite, and so it diminishes people who really are elite. You feel me? So when you run across, it makes people like you're comparing. I don't know, man. Like you're having, like, I don't know, man, like a Paulie Malignaggi in the same conversation with Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? Like I don't know, bro. I ain't got no more examples. I'm gonna stop trying to make example and pay attention to this, because I still got Goodman. He's still controlling the distance, still boxing well. It looks like, I mean, seriously, I think Nick Ball is having his doing work in spots, but I'm telling you, man, he's doing a tremendous job. Nick Ball just ran off a little 3-punch combo. Goodman's eye swell up too, though. These boys definitely rocking. They definitely rocking. Now they talking to Hamza Shiraz after his big win over what's the name is another one. That's an example. Damn. Edgar Berlanga. He's an example. He's an example. You feel me? He's an example. I think he's going to be a good domestic fighter. You know what I mean? He's gonna sell tickets. He's gonna get the backing of Puerto Rican people. He's gonna bring New York out. You know what I'm saying? He's a real good domestic fighter. Every time he steps up to world-class level, we have to see. You understand what I'm saying? But Edgar Berlanga is another example. You know what I mean? It's another example. So, but the moral of the story, though, man, is I think there's a lot of fighters. I think UK is full of a lot of talented fighters, but I think they're domestic. You know what I'm saying? And they just have tremendous amounts of pressure to be world class. You know what I mean? Nick Ball, I think Nick Ball has caught lightning in the bottle in his, because I think this is featherweight or super featherweight. Let me look and tell y'all. I think Nick Ball is. And he is. They won't tell me. And I can't stand this. I can't stand using BoxRec on my phone for the record. I think he's super featherweight. Hold on, y'all. This is the kind of stuff that mess with me. This is the kind of stuff I'm supposed to know. He's a WBA featherweight champ. You know what I'm saying? So Nick Ball, I think he's caught lightning in the bottle too. You know what I mean? With getting this featherweight champ. I do think he's, once again, I think he's good. At featherweight, Nick Baldwin got his ass backed up against the ropes. And this is the 50 seconds left in the 12th round. And Goodman is really, really, truly outboxing Nick Ball. So we have to see what's going on here. Touching him to the body. Yeah, this is rough action. Keeping him on the end of the jab, man. Sam Goodman is really committed to boxing, man. He's not taking a whole bunch of big chances. He's taking it as it comes to him, man. Hands up, controlling the distance. He's still using his legs to get out of the way. Defensive is tight. He just landed a big left hand counter over Nick Ball, who launched in with the big right hand. Nick Ball closes the distance. Sam Goodman ties him right up like a veteran. Crafty. I'm telling you, I got Goodman. Goodman is winning this fight. According to me, I haven't scored it, but I got Goodman winning this fight in a real way. So that's the end of that round. Goodman does have that mouse under his eye, but I'm not seeing this fight being a draw. I'm not seeing that. Yeah, I'm not seeing that at all. But now to go back to what I was saying though, I do believe though, once again, I think this is a golden era for the heavyweights in heavyweight boxing in the UK. You know what I mean? I really do. And I'm gonna do either a video or a live stream to talk about it. I think this is a golden age, a golden era. We'll see what's next, what's on the horizon. I know you got Moses Itauma, you got not Herxig, Fabio Worley. You got a few dudes coming on the come up, that are young. So we'll see. I'm gonna learn a lot about Moses Itauma in this next fight, in his fight versus Dillian Whyte, the main event tonight. I'm gonna learn a lot about Moses Itauma. This is the 10th round, so we're gonna see. Andy Lee got Ball up 86 to 85, so he got Ball the last 2 rounds. So we're gonna see. He gave 4th, 5th, and 6th. I mean, not Ball. He gave those to Goodman. He gave Ball rounds 4, 5, and 6. I didn't see it that way, so I don't know. We have to see. I might out of this 10, Ball might have 3 rounds. More like 2 for sure. But Goodman is just stepping back, picking him apart. Goodman's changing levels. Ball tried to drop low and change levels and come in low. Goodman stooped down with him and met him with resistance. Ball right now is throwing a lot of flurries, but he's open. He's leaving himself open. So I'm looking for Goodman to have a big counter in the midst of one of Ball's combinations. Goodman is still though very much staying out of harm's way. And Ball is he's not doubling and tripling the jab, man. He's not jabbing his way in. I think he will meet with a lot more success if he actually employed the jab, man, but he's not. Yeah, he's not. Come on, Itauma Whyte, man. What is we doing, brother? On the Thunder, brother. I ain't gonna do nothing but clip your wings again, bro. It ain't even enough people in here to be coming in here trolling and trying to stream, man, and drop them illegal links, man. It ain't enough people in here for that. You gotta go to one of these big streamers. Go to what's my let me watch this hating shit. Go to one of the big streamers, man. Go to Showbiz Live. Go somewhere where it's 2,000 people watching. Just leave me and my people alone. We over here chilling. Yeah, we over here chilling. Coming over here, dropping the strokeydope.com links, man. We don't want man. We don't want to see them. Now you come in here with ebonyhumpers.com, man. I might click the link. We like ice over here. We like ice. Big old black ice. Okay, so Nick Ball just landed a right hand, man, over the top of Goodman's jab. Goodman is still committed to jabbing. He has changed the levels to touch up Ball's body to kind of slow him down a little bit. Ball is just refusing to jab, man. He I don't know, man. I'm telling you, these dudes, they need to go work with. That's the end of that round. They need some. I don't know, man. Dillian Whyte getting his hand wrapped. It looked like the hyena from the Lion King. Y'all know Dillian Whyte like a hyena. And Moses Itauma looked like a treat her like a lady. Light a cigarette if she smokes, even help her with her coat. Treat her like a lady. Look like a light-skinned whisper out this motherfucker. Don't walk away. Don't turn and walk away. That nigga look like the whispers. Okay, treat her like a lady. All the Moses Itauma old ass. Light her cigarette if she smoke. Eve and his name Moses. Even help her with her coat. You know, like that nigga, like he got the bass guitar in his gym equipment. He say he look like dude who sing Starships. Boo, you talking about Boosie? You talking about Boosie Collins, bro? He look like Parliament. He do like he fresh off the Parliament. If you hear any noise, it's just Moses and the boys kicking that old ass. You gotta make the back. If you hear any noise, face ass nigga. Motherfucker, bro. Moses is swing down, sweet chariot, and let me ride. That's me and my bass, bro. Swing down, sweet chariot, and let me ride. Old ass. Moses ain't. They say he like 19. He ain't 19, bro. I know a 40-year-old nigga when I see one. Moses is 37 and a half. Moses look like he got the gout. Oh, that nigga, man. That ain't no youngin'. They be trying to gas us up, man. You got to check. You know how they do the kids when they play football? Man, I need his birth certificate, bro. I need Moses Itauma birth certificate. You want me to believe he 20, 21, 22, whatever? I need a birth certificate, bro. I ain't playing with you. Yep. Oh, man. Sam Goodman still on his toes, and he looking good doing it. Controlling the distance, staying out of harm's way. And Dan, he really dancing around Nick Ball, man. Nick Ball can't even close, ain't really having the success closing the distance. Nick Ball got inside though, landed a little bit of he landed a little bit. He getting touched up though. Yeah, I think this WBA title, this featherweight title, is slipping out of Nick Ball's fingers, man. I think it's slipping out of Nick Ball's fingers, Dark Game. I don't know, man. He's still on. Goodman's still on his toes, catching and shooting. I'm talking about he's fighting a hell of a fight, man. I don't even know who Sam Goodman is, but he's fighting a hell of a fight, man. Change levels again. Nick Ball changed levels again. Goodman changed levels with him. Sat all the way down. Dropped down and got his eagle on. Drop down and get your eagle on, guy. He dropped down and got his eagle on. Straight to the body. Okay, Nick Ball got some quick shit off. Goodman right back down to the body again. Yeah, they working. 10 seconds left in the what is this? 11th round. Going into the 12th, final round. Nick Ball gonna have to come out and put balls to the wall. That's what he about to do. Nick Ball got to go balls to the wall because he done lost this fight. That's another round for Goodman. Goodman then came and showed out in the championship rounds. I don't know what they telling Nick Ball in the corner, but they better be telling him that. Nick balls to the wall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's Nick balls to the wall. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Final round, man. Let's see here. We got Sam Goodman right back doing the same old two-step. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. This got rough and tumble now. Nick Ball slammed him on the ground. They didn't get rough and tumble. See if Nick Ball eye bleeding. Let me see. Oh, big counter right hand. Stop Nick Ball in his tracks. Stopped him in his tracks. Show him that I am ruthless. Nick Ball trying to unleash. Sam Goodman, don't get caught in that firefight, man. Don't get caught in that firefight. Is that Turk Al-Sheikh? I think I see Turk Al-Sheikh in the crowd, man. I gotta text him. Tell him get up off that bullshit. Nick Ball trying to throw some variations, anchor punches. Sam Goodman is getting caught in this crossfire, bro. I'm telling you, if Sam Goodman get knocked down in this round, they're gonna take the fight from me. They already damn near might call it a draw. You know they be cheating. You know Nick Ball is exciting, man. Nick Ball is exciting. Nobody really knows who. Well, I don't know who Sam Goodman is. He's from Australia. You know they're gonna try to keep the lie alive. You feel me? You got to put Nick Ball in there. I need to figure out who else in that. Boy, that boy Sam Goodman working. Who is Shockey down there with Nick Ball? Is O'Shockey in the same division with him? Oh, Nick Ball throwing that shit. Oh, his eye getting busted up. Sam Goodman is fighting. I'm talking about he fighting pretty, man. He fighting good and nice. Ended the jab, controlling the distance. He's using his legs. Nick Ball closed the distance. He's tying him up. This is a beautiful display of boxing. Killer Cam, what's up with you? Salute, Killer Cam. This is a beautiful display of boxing, y'all. I'm enjoying this. I know people don't, I know everybody want to see Rock'em Sock'em. This is some beautiful boxing from Goodman. He's boxing beautifully. And Nick Ball is very limited and has zero answers. And now they just rocking out with 19 seconds left. They just gonna rock out. Now they just gave him the 15-minute block. Now they rocking. Oh, boom. Goodman in there rocking with him. He done took his title. It's a good fight. He took Nick Ball's title. Yeah, he took Nick Ball's title. Killer Cam, what's up with it? What's up with the blueberry sugar? Tender kisses. I don't want no smoke with nobody, but you be having that blueberry lipstick, that tender kisses. I'm so confused. I don't know, y'all. I think, like I said, I think Goodman won this fight. They saying on the fan zone, they saying Nick Ball won this fight 70% to 30%. This is why you can't take this fan shit serious, man. Like I can't do this, man. I can't do this. There's no way in the world 70% of people think that Nick Ball won that fight, man. And I can't really hear the commentary, so I don't know what the commentators were even saying. Oh, it was a headbutt. Why are they screaming? Oh, no, I might not. This is a punch butt. Yeah, there's a punch butt. But yeah, I guess so. The next fight is the main event. So if you out somewhere moving around and you trying to get to this main event, the main event is coming up next. So you better get somewhere so you can get to the fight. You feel me? You got time? Go get you some. If go get you some chicken or whatever it is you're trying to do. Go get it. You see me? I'm pull up a little bit more. Pull up, drink, headshot, drink, sit down, drink, stand up, drink. I'm faded. So yeah, we're gonna see. I need to see who won this fight, man. I'm gonna mute y'all so I can hear these scorecards, so I can hear this bullshit. Not only did they award it to Nick Ball, but the scorecards were ridiculous. The scorecards were ridiculous, bro. I don't like to use the word robbery in the sport of boxing. I really don't. Nick Ball did not win that fight. He did not win that fight. He did not win that fight, and he did not win that fight by that wide of a margin. That's horrible. And see, the problem is, right, is what's the point in working, man? Like, what's the point in working? What's the point in working your way up, getting your opportunity, earn your shot, do the things that you need to do to actually win, and not get awarded. Nick Ball didn't win that fight, man. I'm one person. You know what I'm saying? Admittedly, I wasn't listening to the commentary. I'm talking to y'all. But I'm looking at that fight. I felt like Nick Ball could not get his shit off. I felt like he didn't do a good enough job getting on the inside. When he got on the inside, he worked, but I think he landed good of punches and he fought aggressively. But there's such a thing as effective aggressiveness. You understand what I'm saying? And just because a fighter is aggressive and they're coming forward and they're pressing forward does not mean that they are winning the fight. You understand? I think that Sam Goodman controlled the fight. He controlled the distance. He controlled the tempo. He landed more punches. He landed the cleaner punches. He landed the more effective punches. He did. Nick Ball, we've been seeing Nick Ball come in and wreck shit. He was not able to wreck nothing because he was totally under control. He was controlled the whole fight by Sam Goodman. So I don't know about that, man. I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. And that's discouraging. I feel bad for Sam Goodman because You know what I'm saying? He worked his way up to get that, and who's to say he gonna get another shot? And that was his shot, and he did everything he needed to do to make it do what it do. Like I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that. And I really believe, honestly, man, wholeheartedly, I really believe boxing got to do better boxing got to do better, man. Not that it's gonna do better because it's all about money and it's all about, you know, when things are all about money, everything can be corrupted and all that kind of shit. And I get it, but yeah, that's I don't like that, man. This kind of made me not even want to watch the main event. I kind of want to turn this shit off. Like, no, I'm lying. It sounded good though. I'm lying. I'm gonna sat here this long. Best believe I'm watching this main event. You got life and the bullshit fucked up. Nick Ball didn't win that fight though, man. Nick Ball didn't win that fight. Nah, Nick Ball didn't win that fight, bro. Not even close. But anyway, so far as we got the main event now coming up, Dillian Whyte versus Moses Itauma. Who y'all got winning, man? How y'all see it? You know what I mean? I got like I told y'all, I'm cheering for Moses Itauma. I can't cheer for Dillian because he's a drug cheat. A man has to have a code. You feel me? And I believe that I honestly believe there should be a zero tolerance for drug cheats in the sport of boxing. I don't think drug cheats should get any, like, I think once you pop for performance enhancing drugs, I think you should have a lifetime ban from the sport of boxing. I don't think that drug cheats should get the opportunities to compete again in the sport of boxing. I don't. I also don't believe fighters should have any substance in their system. I don't think they should have any elevated substance of anything other than the natural minerals that they get from their diet. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? And just because, you know, you have, and this is what's slippery with performance enhancing drugs, right? Because you have so many different, variations of formulas for, you know, performance enhancement, right? Because really the truth is, it's all performance enhancing drugs. It's just some substances are banned, others aren't. You feel me? So it's all performance enhancement. And so I don't think anybody should have any performance enhancement chemicals in their body and participate in the sport of boxing. I don't think they should. I think that should be illegal. I think the only thing you should get, if you have an elevated level of something, it should be because you ate something. Here go Moses Itauma in there, looking like a Commodore. He literally looked like, you know, on fight night when you make your player and you want your player to look like your young player to look like I don't know, you want him to be the kind of look like Muhammad Ali with the little tight fro and shit. He looked like a creative player on fight night. This boy about to destroy Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte been playing it all cool though. Like, oh yeah, man, just, you know, you got to see what happens on Sunday, man. See what happens on the fight on Saturday. We're gonna fight, see what happens. He been trying to play that shit cool. You know, kind of that, you know, if it happens, cool. If it don't happen, cool. I don't remember AJ. How many times did AJ and Dillian Whyte fight? Just once? I think they fought once. I am glad he don't have that mohawk no more. I hated Dillian Whyte's mohawk. I think Dillian Mohawk's mohawk was a natural disaster. Yeah, I think it was a travesty of justice, and I feel like whoever cut it should be arrested. Like, nah, if he went to a barbershop and got his barbershop, his license revoked. Like, I ain't joking. And he should have his clippers repossessed. Like, it's some terrible haircuts. Who got the worst haircut in the sport of boxing? That was one of them. That was one of them for sure. Who else got a terrible haircut? I can't think of who else got a terrible haircut in the sport. Dillian Whyte's mohawk. Somebody else got a bad haircut. I hate Supernova's beard, like that blonde beard shit. I hate that, man. I hate that shit. Like I can't stand his beard. I be wanting him to lose just because he got a blonde beard. Like I hate his beard. I'm trying to think of who got the worst haircut. Paulie Malignaggi used to have some bullshit on his head too. He used to come out there with spikes, moosed up spikes, braids, all kind of shit. Like Paulie's hair used to be on some bullshit. I can't think of who else though, so I guess I'll stop now. But Dillian Whyte's mohawk was tragic. Who is this? MF and DAZN Series X series. I don't know what that is. They look like they're about to get it in. Oh, and tonight is salute to the Redneck Brawls. Redneck Brawls is tonight. Salute to the family over at Redneck Brawls. I know I'll be cutting for you. I mess with Redneck Brawls. They fight tonight, 8:00 p.m. on pay-per-view. I'm all in on Redneck Brawls. I ain't even gonna sit here and play with you. That shit is must-see TV for me. Like, yeah, I literally, man, Redneck Brawls is must-see TV for me. As far as this fight, let me give y'all how I think. I think Moses Itauma is he's very talented. I think he's very quick twitched for a heavyweight. I think he fights in a very fluid fashion. I do believe that can, with his youth and speed and athleticism, I do believe that can be very tricky for Dillian Whyte to navigate. Dillian Whyte is a crafty veteran. You gotta realize Dillian Whyte's been in there, man. He's been in there with the Derek Chisoras, Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury. Like he's really been in there, and he's been matched good. And so he's seen a lot more than Moses Itauma, who's, I think they were saying Moses is 20. So he's seen a whole lot more. Dillian Whyte is in tremendous shape for this fight. And he's been off the scene. And he's been working with Buddy McGirt. So I don't know, man. You know what I mean? But I think if Dillian is able to wrangle in the youngin, not let the youngin come out the gates, but wrangle him in, control the fight, control the tempo, and look to, land his shit and get them big, especially that power jab, get that power jab on him, then we're gonna see something. If he's able to land that big left hand too, man, I'm telling you, he might shut the youngest lights out. He might shut the youngest lights out. So we have to see. I'm cheering with Moses Itauma. I'm picking Moses Itauma to win. Like I told you all, Dillian Whyte's a drug cheat. I can't cheer for drug cheats. I could. I'm not going to. The only drug cheat I'm going to cheer for is Big Baby Miller. Man, the man has to have a cold, bro. I'm just talking. I can't cheer for a drug cheat, man. Not in the sport of boxing. I can't do it. It's too many people that's dedicated to actually trying to do it the right way. You know what I mean? For me to actually cheer for a drug cheat. Let me see. Dang, ain't nobody said nothing since Cam 20 minutes ago. What's up with it though, Cam? She probably ain't even in here no more. There's 3 of us in here, 4 counting myself. It's probably me, Dirt Gang Boss, DSTN probably still in here, and then that dude, the troll that keep trying to put that porn site in here is probably in here. Salute to y'all though. I appreciate y'all for hanging 10. Even the troll that's trying to do the porn site. As far as Twitch, I don't know who on Twitch, man. Twitch be Showdown Productions in the building. What's up with you, homie? Salute to you. on Twitch, man. I don't know. Ain't no telling who on Twitch, man. Twitch be it's all kind of freaks and freeloaders on Twitch. Now I'm just playing. Salute to the Twitch community, man. Salute to y'all. I got to start doing more. I got to do some exclusive content over on Twitch, man. I'll do some exclusive self-mastery shit over there, man, and get some people to go over to Twitch for sure. All right. So they get ready to they still ain't making no introductions. Who is this? They talking to Joseph Parker? Yeah, they talking to big Joseph Parker. Not Joseph Parker, not the Juggernaut. What's Joseph Parker's name? I can't even call what his name is. He ain't Joseph Parker. He ain't the Juggernaut. He the intern, WBO intern. What is Joseph? Not the Juggernaut. The other dude is the Juggernaut. I don't even know what Joseph Parker's name is. Yeah, I'm not sure. Showdown, we on this Dillian Whyte versus Moses Itauma for their fight over in Saudi Arabia, part of the Esports World Cup. So we tuning into that right now. This is the main event. We just watched Sam Ball and his cronies, excuse me, rob Sam Goodman. So now we chilling. Yeah, now we chilling, get ready to watch this main event, and then get on with the rest of the day. I was supposed to cut my grass, like we had football this morning, so I was out there football with my kids, and then we had football, and then I was supposed to cut the grass, man, but by the time I got back to my house, man, it was goddamn 92, 93 degrees. I said, shit. I hit him with the Clay Davis, Showdown. I said, shit. I ain't finna go out there and cut that grass. It's over with. I'm gonna go cut that shit at 7 o'clock in the morning, wake all my neighbors up, get some noise complaints, violate the courtesy hours. I'm not finna. 95, 96 degrees. What is it? It's probably like 97 now. I said, shit. I wish I might. I said, I wish I might. Ain't no way. Let me see what this temperature is. It says 88 now. It says 88. They say it got up to 90 today. That's a fucking lie. Tomorrow's supposed to thunderstorm. I might have missed my window to cut. I ain't going out there to cut tonight either, though. It's over with. What time is it supposed to? 6 a.m. It's going to be thunderstorm. 7 a.m. Shit. And then it's going to be cloudy. So if it don't rain, I'll go out there and cut tomorrow. If it rain, shit, I might need to go out there about 9 o'clock tonight and cut. Showdown said, I hope White get knocked out. It's less likely, but I hope so. I don't know, man. This the heavyweight division. Dillian, I'm gonna tell you, if he putters out, he gonna get knocked out. If he putters out and he runs out of gas, this young boy gonna knock him out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if he run out of gas, this young boy can put him on his ass. He might do this young boy like he did Lucas Brown. Face down, assed up. Have Derek Chisora climbing in the ring, bro, trying to. Hey, man. Derek Chisora, freak. I forgot he beat Povetkin, too. Dillian Whyte beat the hell out of Povetkin. Dillian Whyte about to knock this boy Noodle loose. I forgot he beat up Povetkin. The battle of the drug chiefs. Man, let me see who Dillian Whyte did fought, man. I'll be out of touch with this, man. Hey, salute to the Simple Truth for these These this is a shameless plug, and I shouldn't advertise these because they ain't cutting me no check. But these pink Himalayan salt and pepper pistachios from the Simple Truth brand, them motherfuckers banging. They banging. Yeah, they banging. Mm-hmm. Man. Tonio Tarver always in the screen, bro. He look like a tadpole. Stormy B Man said, "Why you ain't answer my call, man? When you called me today." He got slept the first fight. Dillian Whyte got slept. He fought Povetkin twice. I don't be knowing, bro. I was just my fault, y'all. I can't even get to who Dillian Whyte fought. I don't have no answer, Stormy. I don't think I seen you call me today, bro. I've been like my life is a clusterfuck, Stormy. I'm gonna give you a shot now. My daughter called me. My aunt called me too. I got an aunt that when she called me, I don't answer. She be cussing me out and shit. If it's already come, your previous account will see. Sorry, y'all. Dillian Whyte. Moses Itauma is 20. Dillian Whyte is 37. Oh no. Said before the MNG. Oh, the meet and greet. Man, you been calling me, bro? This shit's crazy, Stormy. I'm gonna give you a shot. I'll give you a shot when I get done with this, bro. Thank you. My life is like a movie. All right, here we go. Main event time, man. Esports World Series. Or excuse me, Esports World Cup. Ravens Nation, what's good with you, homie? Salute to you. Salute to my brother Stormy B Man in the building. Michael Buffer in there with that rose gold watch on. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, clean as a whistle. They about to perform? Or did they introduce a fighter? Are they doing the national anthems? This is the Saudi Arabian national anthem. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be very interested. I still ain't see who Dillian Whyte fought. That's what I would keep looking up my thing. I don't know how y'all be doing this live streaming like this, man. I can't do this. This is wild. Let me see. Christian Hamry fought Jermaine Franklin, Tyson Fury. Okay, Alexander Povetkin twice. That's right. Povetkin knocked him out. Then he knocked Povetkin out. Okay. Walk, Oscar Rivas, which they cheated. Derek Chisora, Joseph Parker. He actually beat Joseph Parker. Lucas Brown, Robert Helenius, Derek Chisora. He lost to Anthony Joshua. Yeah, he got a plethora of experience, bro. He got a plethora of experience, bro. We're going to have to see. Come on, man. No more anthems, please. No more anthems, please. They're about to sing God Save Our Queen. Welcome to the future. They got a laser light show. I don't know what's going on, man. Somebody walking back and forth. Is that Dillian Whyte? I think that's Dillian Whyte walking back and forth. They need when Moses Itauma come out, he need to be escorted to the ring. Now, this Moses Itauma. If he ain't escorted to the ring by Lionel Richie, they doing it wrong. I seen Zach in concert last week. He should be escorted to the ring by Zach. It should be somebody. It should be somebody playing. What's that guitar keyboard thing called? What's up with it, Brent Fox? Salute to you, homie. I appreciate you, bro. I hope all is well with you, good brother. Yeah, this boy Moses Itauma look like an old nigga, bro. He look like Bird in the Midnight Falcons. Are you ready for me? Like I'm ready for you. Go on, let me show you, girl, what a lover can do. What a lover can do. Are you ready for me? Like I'm ready for you. Oh, let me show you, girl, what a lover can do. Brent Fox out there on the beach. Is that picture on the beach, boy? You out there on the beach. Let's see what young Moses about to do, man. He just come in, taking a bow, go over to his corner. He got the Nike leather outfit on, sponsored by Nike. He getting ready to do work. He got the prayer beads on his chest. He got the sad clown. See, I told you, ain't nothing sadder than the tears of a clown. That's a Commodore. Most of the time, it's a Commodore. I know a Commodore when I see one. And now Dillian Whyte about to come down to the ring, barking and howling and all types of shit. And we finna see. Shimmy, shimmy, gum, gum. Come on, girl, give me some. Most of the time, like he's fresh out the 70s. Early 80s. Mm-hmm. He looked like a bass guitar player from Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. 78's cousin. That's 78 cousin that played the bass guitar from Milwaukee. They call him Scooter Jones. Sean Don said he got his fingers crossed. He want Big Moses Itauma to knock Dillian Whyte out. I wouldn't mind seeing it. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Like I said, under normal circumstances, I'd be cheering for Dillian, man. I like the underdog. They done wrote the old dog off in here, making it all ugly. But like I told y'all, I really feel like these matchups, man, I would much rather see. Imagine how big a fight it would be if Moses Itauma was about to fight Jared Anderson. Imagine if them two dudes was about to fight right now instead of this. Incredible, bro. And then Dillian Whyte can come back and fight Bacoli. Or what's my dude name? F.A. Ajaba. But what's taking so long, man? Dillian Whyte having a panic attack? Or he just taking his time making everybody wait? He doing it on purpose. Because he know this might be his last. This might be Dillian Whyte's last chance for romance. So Dillian Whyte what you call this? Dillian Whyte still in this damn locker room. Kicking his legs out and shit. In there getting talked to. Where's Dean White? I ain't seen Dean White in forever. I don't see Dean in there. Yeah, I don't know, man. This might be. Oh, maybe they haven't introduced him. Okay, Michael Buffer just introduced him. He walked to the ring now. What he coming out to? Here, let me mute y'all. Let me hear what he coming out to. Just because I'm a fan of Bob. It was Jaws. It was the Jaws music. Then it turned into him howling. And then it turned into, I don't even know the name of that song. Some rock shit. He should have came out to picture me rolling. You said, what do you think about said recently? What you talking about, Showdown? What you think about said recently? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What I think about what? And think about what who said. I'm over here choking. I don't know, man. I think Dillian been trying to be harder. I think he been trying to be hard to read throughout this whole situation. You know what I mean? This whole ordeal, the whole build up. He ain't gave much. He ain't said much. He just been chilling. About Adrian Broner talking about fuck boxing. He coming back strong. He dedicating his life to boxing. You talking about that? He got one more shot at this shit. He trying to Dillian Whyte going around dapping everybody up, man. This might be his I think he think this is his last hoorah. He over in the other corner dapping up the other fighter and shit. I ain't never seen that before. Back in Black is the song. Stormy B-Man said the song called Back in Black. That dum 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 dum. All right, let's see, man. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. I'm really interested to see what Buddy McGurk has been able to do with Dillian Whyte. Y'all don't get me wrong. I know Dill been out the ring. He might have been getting better, y'all. He might have been getting better. He might have been getting some of that soul power. Not sure. We gonna see. He might have been getting some of that soul. Or he might have just been, I don't know. Might have just been waiting on his time. The zone is dead wrong for this. This is not a pay-per-view fight. I might be canceling my zone on Monday. I gotta pray on it and take it to the ancestors. Showdown Productions. Adrian Broner got to show me, man. You know what I mean? Honestly speaking, I didn't heard this before. I done heard it before. He come back, get a fight, have a lackluster performance. You know what I'm saying? I honestly feel like Adrian Broner is I think it's done for. And as far as the elite level, I think he'll be able to go get a payday just on his name, and you know the fact that he gonna sell tickets and shit. But as far as that world champ shit, that's over with. He went in there and got beat on by Blair Flair Cobb. You know what I'm saying? So I think that shit's over with at an elite level. Also, I'm not sure too many people that's gonna be willing to risk their money on him. You know what I mean? I do believe he'll get a big payday. If I were him, if I were Adrian Broner, I would sign with MVP Promotions. And then I would try my best to get a big fight. I would try my best to come back and get a Adrian Broner versus Montana Love fight. Like try to get a Montana Love fight at 147 or 140. You know what I mean? Like AB versus Montana Love on one of them big Jake Paul undercards. Do some shit like AB versus Montana Love in the co-main event, and the loser got to retire. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. But as far as that world-class shit, nah. So I think the best thing AB can do, I'm being serious too. I think AB needs to get him, you know what I mean? Get him a payday if he gonna fight. Get on MVP Promotions, get him a couple paydays, and then get that damn Rebirth About Billions promotion and get busy promoting fighters. That's where his bread gonna come from. It's promoting fighters and really getting in this hotbed of the Midwest and getting these fighters and everybody being on his promotional entity. That's his opportunity. Anything else, man, I'm not sure it's gonna work out. Anything else, I'm not sure it's gonna work out. Yep. And that's the truth. I wish I had better news. Yeah, I wish I had better news or a better outlook. And I'm probably the biggest Adrian Broner fan there is. Yeah, I'm probably the biggest Adrian Broner fan that there is. But I think he, on a world-class level, I think championship level, I think he threw. He old, inactivity, wear and tear on his body. He drink, eat out of control. He hasn't been living a fighter lifestyle. You can't just turn that shit on and off, man. You know what I mean? And that's coming from, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker that's coming from me as an athlete. It was a time I used to be able to chill out, sit on the couch 6 months, not do nothing, go out and hoop and dunk on a motherfucker still. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that no more. Over with. Over with. I can't even run a full sprint no more, man. I've been to hurt myself. All right. So we off. Dillian Whyte coming out, Looks like he's trying to find the distance. Of course, he has the arm reach advantage. Moses Itauma is definitely staying in the safe space. Looking at, damn, he just landed a big jab, turned Dillian's whole head. Moses Itauma is definitely trying to be quicker. He's using his feet. He's very calculated. Dillian Whyte is trying to punch his way in. Itauma just did a throwaway jab, landed to the body. Dillian Whyte just returned the favor, touched him to the body. Dillian he looks different. His stylistically, he looks different to me. He's intentional with his guard hand, keeping his guard up. He's definitely changing levels and staying out of harm's way. He almost, I'm trying to choose my words, but you damn near might want to call it slick. Now, being in here with this youngin, the problem is if he messes around and reverts back to his old style and gets caught between styles, he going to sleep. Itauma just patient, toeing the line. Just toeing the line. Itauma is a big old strong, quick southpaw. Oh, we just landed a big shot to the body. Damn, Itauma on the attack. I think he hurt Dillian. Dillian up against the ropes. Itauma about to knock his ass out first round. Oh, to the body. Oh, to the head. Oh, Dill, what is we doing? Oh, yeah, he's attacking Dillian. Dillian on weeble wobbles. It's over with. Dillian better just take a knee. We won. Oh, Dillian knocked down first round. All in the ropes. He looked like Martin when Martin fought Tommy Hearns. Dillian can't get back to his feet. Oh, they just stopped the fight. It's over with. It's over with. 1 minute, 14 seconds in the first round. Moses Itauma, the Commodore, just stopped Dillian Whyte, 20 years old. Wait till they get a load of me, bro. Yeah, I'm serious, bro. He beat the shit out of Dillian Whyte. Man, he beat the shit out of Dillian Whyte, man. First round. Damn, Buddy McGirt. Damn. Moses just going over there to greet him, man. Dillian on the stool. The doctor's in Dillian's eyes with the lights. Dillian just said, I take 12-inch roast beef, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. Damn. I think he might have caught him in the back of the head and hooked him again. And I think he was catching Dillian. I think them was in the back of the head. Then he touched him in the body because Dillian was ducking down. I think Moses was swinging around, hit him in the back of the head. Caught him on the ropes. Dillian was on weeble wobbles. And then he didn't have no answer. Like, that's his new style, bro. Yeah. Right hook. Looked like it was a check right hook to the head. Sent Dillian to the canvas. Dillian tried to get up, but he was holding on to the ropes and shit. Like, boom. Boom. That was back of the head. Yeah, he hit him in the back of the head. Yeah, he hit him. He caught him in the back of the head twice. So that fucked up Dillian's equilibrium. And then he just went to pummeling him and punishing him on the ropes. Then there was left hook, right hand. He came back again. Boom, threw away, jab, feint, boom, boom. Hit him in the back of the head again. Nah, he hit Dillian Whyte in the back of the head a whole lot, man. Them was in the back of the head. That was in the back of the head. He caught him one time in the back. Oh, what knocked him down was he hit him in the back of the head, then landed the right hook to the jaw. So hit him in the back of the head, right hook to the jaw. That's what dropped him. Nah, he was hitting Dillian in the back of the head. I mean, Dillian was ducking down and shit, but yeah. Yeah, DST, and he busted that pack wide open, man. Yeah, he busted his pack. Salute to my brother Troy King, aka Cuerno de Chivo. Killertainment. Yeah, he busted his pack. Shit. Well, it ain't no need in me even. I guess we can hear what Moses Itauma got to say, but it ain't even no need in me even. They said the fight was about to start at 5:30. Shit, it's 5:37. It's over with. Put the women and children to bed, fellas. Shit. Yeah, Dillian Whyte over there, he look like he about to rob somebody. Yeah, I think he about to go knife a nigga. Now I will say, just to be fair, he was landing some big shots, but they were to the back of the head, man. I'm be honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. Them was some big shots. They was, you know, he was throwing hooks, they was wrapping around, but he was catching Dillian Whyte in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's that. You know, you do what you will with that. You know what I'm saying? But there was some shots to the back of the head, man. I don't know, man. I ain't about to sit here and listen to this shit, man. I'm about to go take me a nap before Redneck Brawl. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Oh, well, man, I ain't about to sit here on this stream, man. Moses Itauma won. Knocked Dillian out first round. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, man. Y'all check back in with me Monday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, for the Black Coffee Club Live. Salute to y'all, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is JuniorTheTruth signing off. I'm a hard-born player, mate. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.